I am so excited that I have to try and slow down my speech. Okay, listen. So I don't know if you guys also do like I do, but in case you do, this is the right place, and I already know that you do. So I like to go onto Amazon in order to find really, really great Asian skincare products, and usually I go towards Japanese skincare products. But I realized as I was looking around for something that would help balance and even my skin tone after all these really terrible sunburns and all this hyperpigmentation and everything that I've experienced is that maybe I need to go and do what my mom used to do. My mom really swore by Korean skincare products, and she also swore by honey. So I was searching by those two ingredients on Amazon, and I came across this really great little show that was streaming live. And this, I got to talk to them actually a little bit. Someone who was actually talking about this company, which is Papa Recipe. And I got to talk with them, text a little bit, and ask some questions, considering my recent experience, what would be the best. And they suggested that I go with the Eggplant line because it's very, very, very gentle. Now, you might be wondering, what's with the nightshade? Well, the truth is, nightshades like Eggplant, they're really wonderful on your skin. They're really great because they're sensitive skin type of things. I mean, they're just, even though they do have acid, it's not going to affect you the way that most products will because my personal belief is because it's a natural acid. So also it's not all that acidic, again, because it's natural. And I'm really, really excited to try this. So this is the Eggplant Clearing Emulsion. So you might be wondering, what do you use this for? Well, this is my very, very first time. I've already washed my face. I don't have any makeup on anywhere, as you can tell. And man, it's not so great, but this is the way I actually look. This is no makeup. This is it. So what I'm going to do is wash my face again on camera. Only I'm going to use something that's a little bit on the abrasive side because I want to see just how great this works. So this is really to sort of help soften everything, hydrate everything, and also help to begin that repair process. So I'm very excited. If you were one of the few people that was able to buy this when I did, which was only just last week, immediately after that stream ended, I went ahead and I bought this because I was just so excited. Notice on the back, it's mostly written in Korean. And I'm just bringing this up because honestly, I'm excited to use a Korean product like my mom always did. Even when she made that transition, her skin was still beautiful. And that's because she knew what she was doing. And now I feel like maybe I do too. And someone is calling. Oh no. And I can't put it on hold. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this real quick. Yes, I know, and I'm sorry, and also welcome. This is the bathroom, and that's because I'm going to show you so that there's no question that I'm washing my face with something super scratchy and uncomfortable. I'm going to use a body scrub just to prove how serious I am about seeing just how much this helps calm my skin because I tend to red really quickly and I just have very, very sensitive skin. So I think this is really the ultimate test, using a sugar body scrub on my face and then this directly afterwards. So let's go ahead and see what happens. I'm gonna move some things around. Okay, oh, and I want to thank Edward very much. I don't know if you're ever going to see this, but thank you for being so kind and reading both of my comments / questions on air and for giving me a little cheer. It really helped. It just really helped. It's made my day. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. Thank you. I got things set up ahead of time. Sorry for the fat arms. My arms are a little fat. Okay, I'm not gonna put too much on because I don't want to like hurt my skin. So proof. Okay, proof. I should have put my hair back again. Oh well. So I'm not putting a crazy amount on, but I am really scrubbing here. Okay. That didn't take too long, did it? Oh, I know the lighting's a little off. Pretty hard to find a way to light any video correctly. This is actually the brightest room in the house, and I actually brought a lamp in so I could do this correctly. So hopefully you can see. Let me get the lamp, bring it a little bit closer. Yeah, it's better. You can see a little bit better. You guys let me know. Okay, so magic moment. 6 minutes in. What have you been doing all this time? Ooh. Ooh, cute. I'm really excited. So, eggplant clearing emulsion. There's some pictures of eggplants right there. I don't know how well you can see that. Papa recipe. Emulsion. Let's go ahead. Let's get in this. Ooh. Surprise. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like a serum. It looks almost like a lotion. I might try this on my arms too, on my hands, because why not? My monogram towel my friend got me. So sweet. It's good to have friends. Let's see. Being really, really gentle. I don't know why I'm tapping. I never do it like this. I usually do it like that. Oh, it feels really soft. Oh, my skin's already beginning to soak it up. I thought it was going to feel kind of, maybe even a little bit gooky, like some lotions do. Ooh, I can put it over my eyes. I'm really excited about that. I have to tell you, I'm really excited about that because the area over my eyes gets really, really dry. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to buy really great products for a long time because of my new business, just making legal coverage available to everybody for a low price. I can finally get great stuff like this, and I can finally try it out. Oh, it actually feels so, so good. You have no idea how good it feels. Okay, so we'll also do the hand test. I don't know if you can tell, but they are extremely dry. They're just so very, very dry. I'm so sorry. So let's go ahead and get that test too. See how it looks afterwards. After this, I'm also going to use something really great for my hair. My hair is not doing that great lately. I just had to move, all these recent family tragedies, and it's like it just takes a toll on your skin and your hair, So let's see them side by side because it already soaked in. Now I'm just feeling my hand because it feels velvety. That sounds so creepy. I'm sorry. But, oh, it feels really good. Okay. I don't know if you can see the difference. I hope that you can. They have better cameras, I think, when it comes to selling products on Amazon versus little me in the bathroom on YouTube. But yeah, you can definitely see a difference. I'm going to go ahead and do my other hand now. Oh, I wish that you could see the detail. Like, my hands, they just dry up really, really bad. I'm one of those people where I've always looked younger than I am, but my hands have always looked older than I am. I think I could even do a second coat of this on my face too, and I'd feel really good. Guess we could do the elbow test too, huh? Let's see. I think that looks a lot nicer already. It's only the very beginning. That's definitely only the very beginning. Should we do an elbow? Elbow. I hate elbows. I just I just think elbows are kind of gross. I don't know why. There's no really good reason. Like, out of all the things that I've seen and I've done, I was working as a caregiver for the past 4.5 years. And originally, I only started doing that to take care of my mom and help support my family, my mom and my dad through cancer. But and then while we were in the hospital, I saw all these people who were sick and they were lonely. And so I started helping other people on a voluntary basis. And I've just seen a lot of things. So there's no reason why something like an elbow or a knee should gross me out, but I don't care for them. And that's actually a good reason to do this because it said something about me that bothers me is my elbows and my knees. They're not really, really bad. I just, like what is that? I don't like that. So let's go ahead and try the emulsion too. So before, this is the elbow, right? I'll try the emulsion. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I've never let someone just like look at my elbows. I think one time there was this guy checking me out when I was like, I think I was 14 or 15. And I just thought maybe he was looking at my elbows and I just barked at him. I don't even know what I said. I just barked. And he took a step back and what? I'm like, stop looking at my elbows. And everyone in the room froze. And one of the guys went, he was not looking at your elbows. I was like, okay, good. Keep it like that and go over there, weird dude. Okay. Ooh, that does look a lot better. It's a lot lighter instead of having that weird sort of color. I'm very happy. I'm going to do their elbow, but I'm the most happy about this. I really think that I can go ahead and put a second coat on. I want to do that. But the nice thing about this is that it's thin enough and it's also velvety instead of being like sticky. I've noticed that I've got some of my color back from doing that. That's interesting. And so I think what I like the most about this is that it's really hydrating. It's really soft. It makes your skin feel really good. I don't feel like my face is clogged up. And I also feel like I could put makeup on over this and I would be comfortable instead of that weird sort of, that feeling when you put one of those lotions on. You remember when they used to do that? It was like a 9-step process you were supposed to follow. And by the time you actually went ahead and you put makeup on that you could actually see, because there was like 2 different layers of this clear stuff just for the makeup to put on over all the different types of lotions and all that. Lotions. I say it. Lotions. Thank you. There's just this thing that happened where you felt like your face was being smothered. I don't feel like that right now. I feel like I could go ahead and put makeup on over this too, but it feels really, really, really good despite my dry skin. And I feel like I could definitely put a second one on. I don't know if you can tell, but I put really cheap sunscreen on again the other day because that's all I had at the time up until, wait a second, and I broke out a little bit. I don't know if you could tell before what it looked like before in the video. Well, this is an old spot that just doesn't want to go away despite the different things I've been taking. Most of the acne scars that I had have gone away, but there's still that one. It's just a little bit that's left. Ironically, that's just what comes with if you do get a really bad sun tan or a really bad sunburn. I usually do both at the same time, of course. Then hyperpigmentation takes place. And if you work hard enough, you're able to get rid of that, which is sort of like reversing a scarring process, or rather healing a scar, which is honestly, that's what it is. In that particular case, I'm not saying all suntans are scars, but once you get to that point, you kind of start off or you get back to ground zero where you have all your normal problems. So one of my normal problems is that there are these colors that they're not even raised, these dots that are just still here. They're dark spots from when I did have acne a long time ago, and they just don't really go away. But to me, that's also kind of a good sign because that means I've gotten back more like to my color. This is much closer to my original color. My original color is pretty close to this, but then again, my palms have always been paler than the rest of me, right? I think everyone's experienced that. But anyways, I feel really, really good about this. I made a really good purchase by getting this. This is the a part of the eggplant line. They have an eggplant line and they have a honey line. And I'm using the eggplant line because I'm in a really humid climate. And so I just don't want to do the honey line yet because I feel like I need the eggplant a little bit more. But there is this one thing they had called the honey pot that looked amazing. And it just did amazing things with Edward's skin because it was already like good skin, but put the stuff from the honey pot on and just had this immediate glow and shine. It was just like perfect skin. So I definitely want to try that. But anyways, give it a chance. Go to Amazon. I will include a link for you so you can get there. And, you know, it would really help if you guys could just let them know when you get to use this and leave your response about how it went for you, how much you enjoyed your experience using this. Just go ahead and put in the description that you got this tip from me. In other words, tell them who sent you. Just go ahead and let Amazon know. I tried this because of the video that I saw on her channel. Just let them know. Okay, go ahead and give this a try. It is awesome. I love it and I recommend it. And in honor of Winnie, who's gone off on their own, like Edward was talking about, thank you for being here. Go ahead and try all of the Papa recipe products I suggest. Bye.